For the first time since Harry Reid became the Senate Majority Leader in 2007, Republicans, voters that is, outnumbered Democrat voters in the state. Good evening, everyone. I'm Ryan Gannaday.
And I'm Kristen Revington. Thanks for keeping it here with us at 5:30. Both parties remain outnumbered by the nonpartisan voting bloc, however. Josh Minnie has been tracking the trends for us. He joins us now here in the studio. Josh?
Yeah, guys, Republican strategist Jeremy Hughes is monitoring the Secretary of State's voter registration numbers, and yesterday he broke the news on X. Now today I contacted the Secretary of State's office to confirm. As of today, registered Republicans outnumber Democrats by 99 voters, with 385,000 registered Republicans over 286,000 registered Democrats.
Not surprising. I've been expecting that probably for the last few months. And as we know, the Democratic Party has been on a constant decline for years.
Doug Goodman, the executive director for Nevadans for Election Reform, has been tracking voter registration numbers for years. The data shows that nonpartisans continue to grow in Nevada, outnumbering both parties in voter share. Goodman says Republicans were able to capture a lot of nonpartisans in the 2024 election of President Trump, who is the first Republican to win Nevada in 20 years.
The Republicans have been making a much more concentrated effort to reach out to nonpartisans, to reach out to younger people on the issues that matter. And we've talked about this before. Younger voters are issue-driven. And I think the Republican Party has done a better job at that. The numbers reflect that. The actual vote reflects that.
Nevada GOP Chairman Michael McDonald reiterates that the trend is reflected in nonpartisans voting for President Trump in November. And now the party will focus on converting nonpartisan Trump voters into Republicans ahead of the 2026 midterms. Governor Joe Lombardo's campaign spokesman Joe Weaver says it's been a long time coming.
Even just going back 4 years to 2020, Democrats had over 87,000 lead on Republicans in voter registration. And in 2022, that lead was still about 52,000 when Joe Lombardo was victorious.
Weaver contends that the trend is highlighted by how Nevadans stand on the issues.
Democrats really have lost voters in our state because they've been wrong on every key issue. You know, from taxes to crime on the border, they've been at odds with what people in Nevada really want to see from their leaders. You know, President Trump exposed that in November by focusing on those key cost of living issues.
Nevada Democrats Executive Director Hillary Barrett states that Nevada is a battleground state where nonpartisans decide elections, saying in part, quote, which is why we invest in year-round organizing focused on both turning out Democrats and earning support from nonpartisans and moderate Republicans, unquote. Barrett went on to say that Democrats will continue to stay laser-focused on building broad coalitions needed to win in Nevada. Covering Voters Decide, Josh Minnie, 2 News, Nevada.